up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Got another good one for y'all today. All right, so Citizen Soldier dropped another video. The name of the video is Where Were You? Now, we know that Citizen Soldier does a lot of stuff on mental health, and I've enjoyed everything that I've seen so far. It's been extremely relatable to me in my past and the things that I've had to deal with and overcome as well. So without wasting any more time, if you enjoy the content, do me a favor, do the channel a favor, hit that sub button, like and share with a friend. All you're doing is helping the channel, and it costs you absolutely nothing. Now let's get into it.
That's the part that hurts. Another call unanswered has got me losing sleep, and now I'm questioning, were you ever listening? You know me more than most do, and that's what got so deep. When I needed you there, you didn't seem to care. I showed you all my demons when I was out of reasons, and I ain't inconvenient.
Okay, I see exactly where this is going. All right, so I know on my channel I have spoken about this before, and to me this literally sounds exactly, it's like Citizen Soldier's version of what I was talking about. And what that was when you see somebody hurting, when you are hurting yourself, right? You're down in the pit, right? And you've got doctors and stuff that will walk by while you're down in the bottom of this pit, and they'll walk by and they'll reach their hands out, right? And they'll offer you their hand to help you, but in the process they're not really there to help you. They're gonna stick their hand out and just help you enough, but not enough to get you out of that hole or out of that pit, or whatever analogy you want to use for that. The real ones, you know what I'm saying? The ones that are really going to help you, the ones that are really there for you, they're not going to stick their hands out, right? They're going to get in the pit with you. And then y'all are going to figure out, how are we going to get out? Right? Those are the real ones. Those are the ones that actually care and are actually interested in trying to get you out of the shitty place that you're in. Enough for my tangent, but like I said, like I've used that analogy so many times, but and I've seen it. I've had it. It happens to me all the time. Like, I'll be in a dark place and people will just, if you need anything, let me know. I'm here if you need to talk. But then when you try to exercise that, they're not really there to talk. They're just there to say that so it looks like that they're good people, and that, you know what I'm saying, they're not really interested in helping. They just want to sound like they are. Anyway, let's move on.
When I was out of reasons, and I ain't inconvenient. Where were you when I was at my worst? Wouldn't put me first. That's the part that hurts. Where were you when I was scared to trust? Still I opened up, 'cause I lost too much. It could have been life or death.
Yep.
I tried, but I'll never forget.
I've said it before. If you are going to start the process of trying to help somebody, don't quit on them. I'm telling you, has that so potentially could be the absolute worst thing you could do. Don't quit on them, because that could lead to worse things happening. Just be there the best that you can. Ooh, the flip of the coin. And that's how it usually is. That's how it, I mean, that's been my experience. I've seen it so many times. I'll be there for people. I will go so far and beyond what I should to be there for other people. But then when it's time to reciprocate, they're never there. And it's just terrible. And it being 100% honest, it puts you in a deeper spot. It really does.
Words can articulate the toll it took on me. I showed you all my demons when I was out of reasons. I know we're close to healing. Where were you when I was at my worst? Wouldn't put me first. That's the part that hurts. Where were you when I was scared to trust? Still I opened up, 'cause I'm just too much. It could have been life or death. I tried, but I'll never forget. Where were you? Where were you? When I was lost and fighting thoughts screaming to end the pain. Where were you? Where were you? When I was told you'd help me cope, you lied, you never came. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you when I was at my worst? Wouldn't put me first. That's the part that hurts. Where were you when I was scared to trust? Still I
The fastest way to break somebody's trust is to not follow through with what you said you were going to do. Period. It doesn't matter if it's helping them out of a dark place or if it's telling them that you're going to bring them some cheese for their hamburger. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to tell somebody you're going to do something, you should do it. Just flat out. It's like, why taint your own word? You know what I'm saying? It's like, anyway.
Where were you when I was scared to trust? Still I opened up, 'cause I'm just too much. It could have been life or death. I tried, but I'll never forget. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you?
Citizen Soldier, you do it again, man. I'm telling you. Absolutely love Citizen Soldier. Their music is always great. It's always relatable. Every time I do a reaction to one of their songs, it's just amazing every time. And it's just, and like this is no different. It literally is. I've talked about this before. Using that pit analogy, it's just, it's so true. I've seen it so many times. It's happened to me so many times. People say they care when they really don't. And it's like they say that they care so that when they're looked at in a good light because of what they say and not because of their actions. So anyway, as always, a great song. Citizen Soldier, you absolutely killed it. Loved it. If you've made it this far in the video, do me a favor, hit that sub button, like, share with a friend, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.